back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Barbie. I have a family of 6, live in Northern California in the Bay Area, and our grocery budget is always around $250 a week. I go to multiple stores every week, and this weekend I went to Costco, Target, and Trader Joe's, and I went to Safeway to pick up a couple things. So I will start, everything is mixed, so I will point out things as I go. So at Costco, I picked up these zucchini spirals. We're gonna give these a try and see if we like them. Also, if you're new here, my husband and I follow Weight Watchers or WW Freestyle program, and my oldest daughter has been recently diagnosed with celiac disease, so we are transitioning her to a gluten-free diet. Not fully yet because we're still waiting on some appointments with the specialist for further testing, but we are already incorporating some gluten-free options. And then we also have other children that are not following the gluten-free diet or Weight Watchers, so you're gonna see a mix of all kinds of foods in my hauls. So continuing, I did pick up this Mission gluten-free tortillas, and she was not a big fan of them. I even tasted it, and they're not really good. They're really pasty and super chewy. They get stuck on your teeth. So then we heated them up, and they were a little bit better heated, but not really a big fan of these. So there's other options though. So right now it's going to be kind of a trial and error, trying gluten-free stuff and see what she likes. I picked her up these at Costco also. These thin and crispy cauliflower crust roasted vegetable pizzas, and these are certified gluten-free. So I think my aunt told me that she buys these at Costco and they're really good. So hopefully she will like these, and she can add some other toppings if she wants to these. And picked up these normal pizzas or regular pizzas, Sabatasso's pizza singles, 6 pepperoni, 6 cheese. The kids love these, especially my son. He'll put a couple of those in the toaster oven, and he'll have those for lunches sometimes. Also, I picked up a spaghetti squash. I have something I'm planning to cook this weekend, and I wanted to pick that up for that. At Costco, we got these cashew clusters. They were sampling these out, and they are absolutely delicious. I'm not sure about points on Weight Watchers. They're probably high because they're nuts, but it's all good stuff for you in here. And like, you know me, everything in moderation. I had a few yesterday, and that was enough to give me the satisfaction of something sweet and super delicious. And these are gluten-free, so a really good source of good fats for my daughter. Got some bananas, and I got some more that I'm not showing because I'm running out of space here, but I got some more at Costco. Got 5 dozen eggs over there. You can see I got a big thing of tissue, bath tissue or toilet paper at Costco. We were almost out, and the price at Costco is the best for toilet paper. Got a bunch of flowers at Trader Joe's. Love Trader Joe's flowers. Only $3.99 for this beautiful bunch of flowers and the mums, and they last a very long time, about 3 weeks at least, because that's how old the ones I have are, and they're still, some of them are still looking good, but it's time to change them. So I got a 4-pound bag of organic russet potatoes at Trader Joe's, because we found out that our frozen Trader Joe's mashed potatoes that we love so much, they have gluten in them, so my daughter can't have them. So I'm gonna make her some mashed potatoes, and I'll freeze them for her, so if we're eating the other kind and she wants some, she has an option that she can eat. And plus, she says she likes my mashed potatoes homemade better than the frozen ones, so that's why I bought the potatoes. Picked up these grapes. They're the candy snaps. I'm not sure if they taste like cotton candy, but my son was with me and he wanted me to get these grapes, so I went ahead and picked them up. I got this at Trader Joe's. It's the organic beef broth. It's gluten-free. there's a recipe that I like to make that calls for beef bouillon, and beef bouillon has gluten. So I hadn't found a substitute for the beef bouillon that I have at home yet. So I picked this up in case I couldn't find the gluten-free beef bouillon. I went to Safeway looking for the beef bouillon, and I picked this up, which is the Lucerne, which is a Safeway brand, Greek plain non-fat yogurt. I got this at Target, coleslaw mix for a recipe that I'll be making this week. I got a bag of romaine salad at Trader Joe's, baby spinach, and a bag of boneless, skinless chicken breast, the individually wrapped Kirkland signature brand. I love this chicken because it's easy to thaw it out overnight, and since it's individually wrapped, it doesn't make a mess. So I got one of those. Got 3 mangoes, a Frank's Red Hot Sauce Original. I got some organic Sun Gold kiwi. I love these kiwis, and I usually buy them as long as I can find them. There's at least a few months out of the year where they don't sell them, but for the most part they do keep them in stock, and they're absolutely delicious. They're sweet, they're not sour or tart like the green kiwis. They're just super good. I got some canola oil cooking spray, and this is the new, I guess, revised and improved Kirkland signature brand, propellant free. So got that because I'm almost out of the one that I have. What else here? I got some zucchinis and squash. My daughter loves zucchini and squash, so I'll be teaching her how to make some a side that I make with just zucchini, salt, pepper, onions, and a little bit of sour cream, and it tastes super good. So I bought that for her, well, for us, but she's the one who asked for it. I got the fancy shredded light Mexican blend cheese at Trader Joe's, and I also got this shredded mozzarella cheese, and I believe the points on this one is 2 points for 1 ounce. Well, since we know that we don't have the light mozzarella cheese at Trader Joe's for a while, this is the only one that they had, and it's the same points as the more expensive one that I had bought a couple weeks ago, the organic one, so I'll give this one a try. I also got another container of Greek yogurt at Trader Joe's. It was the last one they had. That's why I picked up another one at Safeway, because we will go through at least 2 of these during the week. Picked up a couple onions, a couple bell peppers just for recipes throughout the week. 1 pound of extra lean ground beef, the 96 lean 4% fat for a recipe. Picked up a small container of low-fat cottage cheese. I love eating cottage cheese with salt and pepper. Picked up 1 pound of the Argentinian wild uncooked red shrimp for a recipe. Also picked up a container of the Deli Fresh smoked turkey breast, the Oscar Mayer, and yep, that's 1 pound. Some coffee. Got the coffee drinkers through the week, which is my daughter and my husband. They're the only ones that drink coffee every morning. And I picked up 6 of these sparkling ice, 2 in the peach nectarine, 2 in the pink grapefruit, and 2 in the orange mango. I picked up 2 of the tea Crystal Light, the iced lemon tea. My husband loves that. I need to start weaning him off little by little off of this, but he absolutely loves this, and he only drinks it at night with his dinner. The rest of the day he drinks nothing but water. And then I picked up 2 of these Tabasco. These are the 2-ounce bottles, and he goes through so much of this. He keeps it in his lunchbox, so I went ahead and bought 2 of them. That way I can put 1 in the pantry. Got the 2 small cans of mushrooms, and when I went to Safeway, I went specifically looking for this, and I found it. I'm so happy. It's the little things in life that make us happy. I found this gluten-free beef bouillon, and there's certain recipes that this is a must that I use, and I was so happy to find a gluten-free one. I had already found a chicken one, but I had not found a beef one. I'm slowly starting to change my spices and my condiments into gluten-free, and this for sure is a staple in my pantry. I don't use it every day, but there are certain recipes that I have to use this for. At Target also, my daughter picked up this chocolate chip gluten-free cookies. So we'll see if she likes them. And she picked up a couple boxes of gluten-free Annie's, rice, pasta, and cheddar. And last night she had one that was white cheddar and it was really good. I even had a little bit with her and it tasted just like the real thing. And she also picked this one up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. And who would have thought that gum has gluten? Yes, gum. So we looked and did our research and found out that this one was okay and gluten-free. Even though it doesn't say it here, I did purchase an app and was scanning it, and I scanned a bunch of them, and this one came out as gluten-free. I'm still learning. I may find out things later down the road that I thought were good that maybe they're not, but as for right now, this one seems to be okay. Got some bread, regular bread, 2 points for 1 slice, 3 points for 2 slices. This is our favorite bread, and she will continue to eat this bread because she cannot stop eating gluten until she has the other testings that we're waiting for. So got one of those. I got 2 of the extra thin yellow corn tortillas, and I also got this at Trader Joe's, and it breaks my heart because these are my daughter's favorite cookies, and she keeps saying how she will never be able to eat them again, but for now she can still enjoy them probably until the end of the month when we see the specialist. Also, I picked up 3 half gallons of the Fairlife non-fat, fat-free, ultra-filtered milk, lactose-free. It's 2 points for 1 cup. This is our favorite milk, but I'm just showing you one because of the space. Also picked up this for my daughter. It's the Califia Farms dairy-free almond creamer. It is gluten-free, and the one that we bought last week she did not like. So we're trying a different creamer this week to see if she likes this one. These 2 condiments, I'm not sure if they are or they're not gluten-free. The app said that they didn't have any ingredients that had gluten, but there wasn't enough information about cross-contamination, so I may end up returning them and not keeping them. I put out a question on one of the support groups to see if anybody can tell me if they're good or not, but for now, I bought these 2, the Lari seasoned salt and the Old Bay, because the Tony Caker's seasoning that we absolutely love, she loves that. She's been eating that since she was a little girl. Well, that one has gluten, so she won't be able to be eating that one anymore. So I picked up this one thinking this may be a substitute for that, but I don't know. This one may have gluten also. I picked up this chili lime seasoning blend for my husband. He absolutely loves to eat this with watermelon. Then we went to Whole Foods and we picked up a few goodies. Her and I took a trip to Whole Foods on Saturday to look around and see what we could find that she might like. And we picked up these Goody Girl birthday cake cookies, and they are absolutely delicious. I had one and they taste just like regular vanilla sandwich cookies, so super good. We picked up a box of pasta, and we also picked up these almond nut thins, cheddar cheese, and I've had these before, not this flavor, but I've had these before, and these were good too. I also picked her up a tomato soup because sometimes, she's in the mood for drinking eating a soup, and this one is gluten-free. And I picked this up for me, for cooking, and this one is organic paleo powder pink. It's like an all-purpose seasoning, and it says no gluten right there, no MSG, no sugar. This thing was expensive. This thing was like almost $7. But I have to replace my spices. There's no doubt about that. And I figure this is gonna last me a while. I'm not gonna go through this that fast. And we also picked up 2 of these. She wanted to try it, and I wanted to try it too. The Vital Proteins Beauty Collagen. It has 12 grams of collagen per serving, and you just mix this with water, and it is gluten-free. It says it's there somewhere. I remember reading it. I can't see it right now. Oh, I think it's there underneath the little flap over here. But yes, I also picked this little fajita seasoning because there again, fajita seasoning, regular fajita seasoning has wheat in it. So this one is gluten-free certified. So, but this little thing is so tiny, and it was like a couple dollars, and it's just a little bit, but I went ahead and picked it up anyways. And then I found some seasoning mixes here that they all say tested gluten-free, and it's some veggie fajita seasoning, shredded beef seasoning, taco seasoning, Alfredo sauce, and not here, you know, I already used it. I also picked up some chicken gravy ones that are gluten-free, so I already used those. And also at Whole Foods, I saw these Lily semi-sweet style baking chips, the no sugar added, sweetened with stevia. And I had not seen the semi-sweet, well, it says they're new. So I picked up a bag for dessert. Well, to make, you know, if you want to bake or if you want to make any kind of dessert, I picked up a bag of those. Also picked up this salsa. She loves spicy stuff. And my husband likes spicy stuff also. So picked up these Herdez guacamole salsa in medium. It's really good. It's kind of spicy though. And also over here, some snacky chips at Trader Joe's. Picked up a bag of pretzel slims, a bag of rolled corn tortilla chips, chili and lime, a bag of the original savory thin mini crackers. I absolutely love these. These are only 3 points, and you can eat a ton of them. It's like you can eat like 37 crackers of these for only 3 points. I absolutely love them. They happen to be gluten-free. She's not a big fan of them, but I'm pretty sure she'll grow to like them because they are super good. And picked up 4 bags of the plantain chips. We absolutely love these, and we were totally out of them, so I picked up 4. And I also picked up a bag of unsalted organic white corn tortilla chips. And I believe that is all that I got. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So here's an overview once again of everything. I'm not going to share a meal plan because it's been crazy. Today is Monday when I'm filming this, and I've shopped throughout the weekend, but it's been kind of crazy. I'm gonna flip you guys around, so give me 1 second. You're getting me with no makeup over here other than just a little eyeliner, but it's been kind of crazy here. My in-laws are on their way to the airport right now. My husband is dropping them off. We had a very busy weekend. My daughter's over there. Say hi, wave. She's shy. So we had a very busy weekend. We're getting ready for my stepdaughter to leave on Thursday. She leaves to Canada on Thursday. So it's been kind of hectic around here, and we had a full house over the weekends. The girls were with us. They went back to their moms today, Natalie and Julie. My in-laws were still here, so it was really hard to film as I shopped. So some things already got put away, like I bought some peaches that you guys didn't see, a watermelon that already got cut, and a pineapple that also got cut already. And the chicken and gravy that I already used it this morning because I put some chicken to cook. So I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hopefully by next weekend, I should have my hauls and my meal plan and everything like I usually do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Goodbye.